This is a reading of Brendas Blog titled, You're Maturing at Warp Speed. Dear ones, you have a need to move faster than you are yet able to. Even though you are of the fifth dimension or higher and have passed through the mysteries of the universes, there are a few sparkling vistas to pass through before you are fully competent. These few sparkling steps are happening during the most social time of your year. So it is you will have mixed feelings about running hither and yon to placate this relative or that friend. A part of you will feel joyful, but another will attempt to maintain your hibernation, despite all. You might feel as if you are torn in two. Neither direction is terrible. You are merely learning to listen to yourself instead of following the expected social graces. Perhaps you claim you have followed your inner voice for months or years, which is true to a certain extent. But you do not yet understand that as you become more of 5D, your inner voice shifts. What seemed fun as a 3D 10-year-old is not at all interesting at age 25. So it is now. Your inner voice is maturing, much more rapidly than you understand. It is as if you are maturing at warp speed within your being. Your physical body shifts will not necessarily be visible to others, particularly 3D others. At the same time, your inner voice is shifting so rapidly that your interests are changing daily, even hourly. So this holiday season feels jumbled. Perhaps you wish to return to your 3D holiday festivities only to do so and feel little or nothing. The next day, you do not wish to participate in any festivities, only to feel lonely or left out. Much as you felt not being invited to a grade school birthday party. You will be confused this holiday season, determining what you feel or need. Similar to your teen years, as you floated between childhood one moment and young adulthood the next. You might think of the weeks until the beginning of your new calendar year as your 5D and beyond young teen time, jumping between 3D longings and 5D and beyond needs. Do not fear. You cannot make a mistake, for you are a 5D. You are merely maturing within 5D more rapidly than was true in 3D. Your physical appearance will change because your features will become softer and more peaceful, beckoning others to your new being. Even though some of you might change your physical shape slightly, that change will not be remarkable enough for 3D others to notice. Your demeanor will be your most dramatic shift. From worry and fear to peace and contentment. Softening your words, your physical being, and your actions. Even though the next few weeks are more of an inner than a physical shift, the result will be as dramatic as was true when you matured from your early teens to young adulthood. Your moods, actions, and interests will never be as they were in 3D. Although you will attract new friends and interests in the near future, the next few weeks might be very confusing. Allow yourself to mature at your pace, just as was true when you were a teen. And acknowledge to yourself that you will be a fully mature 5D or beyond entity within a few weeks. But you are not there yet. So, do not punish yourself for jumping between actions or decisions, changing your mind and feelings from one moment to the next. Such is to be expected given how much your inner being is undertaking as the energies burst through and around you the next few weeks. Allow yourself to be. There is no need to apologize or change your behavior to be something you are not, any more than you need have ongoing angst about what you said or did as a young teen, trying to fit in despite your need to be a unique individual. You are you, evolving, shifting, and maturing minute by minute for the next few weeks. At the same time, your society is shifting. So everything seems topsy-turvy. Because it is. For you are about to become a new mature being in a new mature world. Trust us when we of the universes tell you that you will be a different being with different needs in just a few weeks. For not only are you maturing internally at a phenomenal speed, so is the Earth. You and the Earth are in a 3D junior high phase that will shift to maturity in weeks instead of years. You probably wonder what will happen to those who want to remain of 3D, who wish to live in fear. Nothing. Any more than was true for those beings from your school who remained immature. You did not find them interesting enough to maintain relationships with, nor they with you. 2 maturity levels in adult bodies, neither of which is likely to maintain contact with one another. And so it is. So be it. Amen. Hi, it's Joe. I wanted to mention to you that, whether you realize it or not, I'm putting the links to each and every one of Brenda's blogs in the description for every video. And this has been going on since the very beginning. So it will take you directly to that blog, and naturally you can navigate on her website from that point. Some of you, I imagine, might also want to say something directly to Brenda. And as you may know, I'm not doing these in conjunction with Brenda. This is just something I'm doing on my own, and would like to encourage you to interact with her directly if that's something that you would like to do. So just follow a link that I have in every one of my descriptions to each of those individual blogs. Post a comment on that particular page, and sure enough, you'll be getting a response directly from Brenda. So I just wanted to mention that. I thought you might appreciate doing so. I'm not sure if it was something that came up as a thought for you. And for anybody that it has, there you go. That's what you can do. All right. Thanks for listening.